Ian's going to be giving Governor Martinez
flowers. Retirees, professionals, helping your peers learn the skills that you have already mastered, because they include students who help their peers. And that's enormously important. As volunteers in the Santa Fe School District, you have provided assistance in the classroom.
So this is all Governor Martinez talking.
Programs and led extracurricular activities in each of the schools. And these contributions, truly, these contributions of time and knowledge will always be remembered. You can touch a child in many ways. You touch their heart, you touch their mind, but as volunteers, you truly touch their soul. Because they know that you're doing it because you are volunteering. Because you're doing it because you're committed to our children, and no other reason. By giving of your time, you have enriched so many lives, making it possible for many of our children to succeed in whichever life's path they choose. Whether they choose to go on to college or they choose to go into the job market. You have been a part of making positive choices, or helping them make positive choices. You know, the way to achieve a good system in our schools, the way to make sure that our children are educated in the best possible way, is to ensure that they master the skills of arithmetic, science, and reading before they move on to the next grade. Making sure that we reward our absolute best teachers. We have wonderful teachers in New Mexico. We need to recognize them, and we need to reward them, and we need to encourage them to stay on for the next generation. After making sure that our children master the basic building blocks of reading and writing and arithmetic, we want to ensure that from the 4th grade on to the 12th, we encourage them. And that's what you do as volunteers, every day, in everything that you do. And again, I tell you this because there were 2 teachers in my lifetime. And then there was a volunteer. They were volunteers, actually. The teachers, they taught during the day, but they volunteered on a weekend to bring in a group of girls. And when they brought in this group of girls, it was to talk to us about where we wanted to be in life. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. They were volunteering their time to talk to us about where we wanted to be. And I know Melissa mentioned that I am the first Hispanic female governor in the United States. However, I understand the enormous responsibility that comes with that. And the fact that I had 2 teachers who volunteered their time on a weekend allowed me to develop a dream. A dream to become a public servant that served children for 25 years, children that were hurt by physical or sexual abuse, and participate in a way that helped that stop. And now as governor, those same 2 women have actually impacted my life in a way that I understand the responsibility of educating our children in the best way possible. Because they gave of their time to me, I stand here today as the governor, understanding also the responsibility that I pave a path for young girls to follow. And if I don't do it right, then there will be no one to follow me, behind me, on that path. And so it is important to me to make sure that we provide the absolute best to our children in education, in care, and love. And you as volunteers, you have touched their soul. And as I heard the children sing today, they said, I am but a small voice. We have but one hope. We have but one dream. However, with volunteers like you, making our children number 1, we become one. And I thank you so very much for your service and allowing me to be a part of this. Thank you so very much. All right, thanks again to Governor Martinez for taking time. She's a busy woman, so thank you, Governor, for coming.
Look at you. He's parading everybody.
Welcome back. A special group again. The celebration choir was a special young man, Max Manzanares. His father was performing when you walked in, when you first came in. They're going to perform another number for us. So once again, please give a warm welcome back to Max and the celebration choir.
Matt, I wish to wait till after you sing it, huh?
Love you. Doing great.
On a cold winter day, took a shortcut through the woods, and I lost my way. It was getting late, and I was scared and alone. But then a kind old man took my hand and led me home. Mama couldn't see him, oh, but he was standing there, and I knew in my heart he was an answer to my prayer. Whoa, I believe there are heroes among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. When life felt troubled down and I've been down on my knees, there's always been someone to come along and comfort me. I got word from a stranger to lend a helping hand, a phone call from a friend just to say I understand. And ain't it kind of funny at the dark end of the road that someone lights the way with just a single ray of hope? Whoa, I believe there are heroes among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. There were so many faces show up in the strangest places, grace of women will see in our time of need. Whoa, I believe there are heroes among us,